this is Munson with Munson Music. I'm going to talk about how you can play a song called Boss by Fifth Harmony. And we end up capoing this on 2nd fret to kind of match the recording, but we'll walk through a couple things without the capo just in case you don't have one. And there's this cool little trombone or trumpet lick, little brass thing at the very beginning. If you want to kind of follow those notes, you can start 2nd fret on the G, open G, 2nd fret on the G, open B, and then 1st fret on the B. So it's kind of this little 2, 0, 2, 0, 1, and then we always kind of start that over again. 2, 0, 2, 0, 1, and then we go back to 2 on the G string. So we're going to kind of follow those notes, kind of A, G, A, B, C, A, G, A, B, C, A. Might be kind of a cool way to kind of kick it off. And the chord that would kind of back that up would be an A minor chord. And normally you do this 1st finger on the B string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the D, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the G string, 2nd fret. And if you strum all those together, it sounds an A minor chord and it sounds really, really sad. And around A minors in general, it can be kind of cool to lift the 1st finger and make that an A suspended 2nd. Or you could add in the pinky on the B 3rd for an A suspending chord, kind of say some things around the A minor. Or you could lift off the 3rd finger and make it an A minor 7. Or you could add in the pinky on the high E 3rd for an A minor 7. If you're looking for a way to just kind of back up your voice through that intro and the verse, you may want to just think about just trying downstrokes on the A minor. Kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm kind of doing kind of an 8 down count, kind of adding a little bit of right hand. You just make that a little bit sneaky. Or a couple other strum patterns you may want to think about. One of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So if you took the A minor and just tried that a lot, you'd have down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, da 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 da. Might be kind of cool. Or for myself, I was gravitating towards something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the A minor and do it down for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you're doing on the 1st beat. And on the 2nd beat, you're doing a down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And then on the 3rd beat, you're doing an up on 2, down on 3. So you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you're going down, up, down, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. So all together, you got down, 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 up, down, 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 and this is kind of weird because you're really kind of listening for a couple vocal cues, actually kind of make some changes. You'll hear this cool little keyboard lick where you can play the open G to 4th fret on the D, and then open G, 4th fret on the D, open G, and then 4th fret on the D, and then 2nd fret on the D, and then back to 4th fret on the D. So it's kind of this little G, F sharp, G, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, F sharp. It's kind of this cool little lick that comes in around the A minor. Experiment with that, kind of even working that into your strumming or around the strumming. And after 4 measures of that, actually we have this cool little vocal hit and kind of this little walk down, and you hear the bass notes kind of go from the open A to 3rd fret on the low E to 2nd fret on the low E to 1st fret on the low E before we kind of go back to an open A for kind of a hit at the very end. And on that part, you may want to start on the A minor chord, and then we can kind of back up that G note with the G major chord by doing 1st finger on the A 2nd, 2nd finger on the G 3rd, or low E 3rd, it's a G note, and then third finger on the high E third. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a G major chord, and it sounds really happy. Now you may also dig on putting the third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, working that for your G major. And then from the G, actually that F sharp note on the low E string, you may want to back up with a D major chord. By doing first finger on the G second finger on the high E second, and third finger on the B string third. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, that sounds a D major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. Now you may also dig on Ds in general, kind of lifting the second finger, making that a D suspended second, or adding in the pinky on the high E third for D suspended chord and kind of saying some things around the D. Or you could even take your thumb and kind of cover the low E string second fret and make that a D slash F sharp or a D major with the F sharp in the bass. Or if you're kind of digging on other voicings for that, another way to kind of work that would be doing first finger on the low E second finger on the G second, third finger on the high E second, pinky on the B string third. Another way to kind of figure that. Or you could work a D sus slash F sharp by doing first finger on the low E second finger on the G second, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. So you kind of work it that way if that's kind of a new thing for you to make that change. And then from the D slash F sharp, we'd be going to an F major chord. Normally you do this as a first fret bar, second finger on the G second fret, third finger on the A third fret, and the pinky on the D third fret. So we strum all those together. It sounds an F major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. If you're just starting out though, a good substitute for that can be an F major seven, where you can put first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the G second, third finger on the D third fret. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, the groovy sounds of F major seven. Now if you're kind of digging though on the G major voicing with the 1, 2, 3, 4 and the D sus slash F sharp, you can use an F major 13 by doing first finger on the G second finger on the D third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third for kind of an F major 13. And if you dig on that, you may want to think about using an A7 sus for the A by doing first finger on the D second finger on the G second, third finger stays on the B third, pinky on the high E third. And if you're just starting out, that might make that change a little bit easier. You can just leave 3 and 4 down through that whole change. And then the A, if you kind of dig on that part. Now timing wise, those chords don't last as long, so you may want to do just kind of a 4 down count, kind of A, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D, slash F sharp, F, A. Or if you're doing the down, 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 up, you may want to just do a down, up on each of those chords. A, down, up, G, down, up, D, slash F sharp, F, A minor, kind of through that part. Or if you're doing the 16th, you may want to do just a down, up on each chord. A minor, down, G, down, D, slash F sharp, down, up, down, A minor, kind of through that part. So through that verse part, like all the way through, and this is a little weird with the down, up, you have the A minor, and you start hearing that keyboard idea coming in. And then you hear the halving part, kind of A minor, down, G, slash F sharp, and kind of repeat A minor hit, kind of through that part. Or if you're digging on the 16th idea, you have A minor, and then you start hearing that keyboard. I'm kind of just working down ups to try and bring out that lick around that. So we got the down, G, down, D slash F sharp, F, and then my A minor, kind of through that part. And then from there, then we kind of go back into almost a little piece of our intro. And you may want to bring back that lick, actually, that kind of an idea, like through that part. And then we'll basically be repeating that form until we get to our bridge part. And on our bridge, all of a sudden, things get really happy. I always love it when things get happy. Come on, get happy. All right, so we got an A major chord instead of an A minor chord. And we play A major. First finger goes to the D on the second fret, second finger on the G second, third finger on the B second. And if you strum all those together, sounds so beautiful. It's the big A major chord. Now you may also dig on lifting off the third finger, making that an A suspended second, or adding in the pinky on the B string third for an A suspended chord and kind of saying some things around the A major. And our break actually is just all around the A. Actually, we want to work kind of down, or down, down, up, down, up, or the down, 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 up, down, down, up. So you can kind of even experiment or switch between those. Actually, can be very cool to kind of make it more expressive. Now the weird part is to play along with fifth harmony, instead of starting on an A minor chord, they're starting on a B minor chord. So to play along with the recording, what you want to do is take a capo, and if you put the capo on second fret, then now your A minor is really a B minor. And your G major is really an A major, and your D/F sharp is really an E/G sharp. And your F is really a G major chord, and the A major chord is really a B major chord. Take it from the very beginning, you might want to kick it off with that intro lick, kind of 20201, 20201, 20201, 20201, 2, and then we kind of go into our main verse idea, kind of just around that A minor. So you can work kind of the down idea through that part, or the down, down, up, down, up, or you may want to work that 16th idea kind of through that part. Basically, you're repeating that A minor until you hear it kind of that 04, 04, 04, 2, 4 lick kind of come in. 04, 04, 04, 2, 4. And we're kind of listening out for where that vocal harmony starts going down. 04, 04, 2, 4. Then we got the A minor, G, D/F sharp, F, and kind of our big A minor hit. There you kind of hear those intro licks coming back, and we want to kind of bring that back. Or you might want to clap. You know, there's lots of percussion stuff through the tune too. You may want to play around with that too. Now something else I think about adding to the song though is bass notes, and a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass for the chord. So on the A minor you'd have the A for the bass, on the G you'd have low E for the bass. Normally have the D for the bass, unless you're doing the D/F sharp, in which case you have the low E for the bass. And on the F, you'd have the low E for the bass. On the bar F, on the F major string, you'd be shooting for the D string for the bass. So kind of our next verse idea, kind of a bass down, up, down, up. You have the A minor, now for a half an A minor, G, D/F sharp, F, and then kind of our big A minor hit, kind of through that first part. Or if you're digging on the 16th idea, you could add basses to that, and you could work it off of bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down, up. Can all be cool variations. So the A minor. Some left hand music, kind of dig on that. And then from there, then we pick it up on our bridge part. So we went into our A major, and you can do that with the down idea, or you may dig on the down, down, up, down, up, or the bass down, up, down, up, or the 16th idea. From there, then there's kind of a break, and then we arm this. And then from there, then we kind of pick it up on our outro, actually, which is just kind of like our verse tag, actually, kind of the A minor, G, D/F sharp, F, and then we have the A minor. That lick is so catchy there. that just to make people clap. But that's the basics of how you can strum through Boss by Fifth Harmony. So good luck!